Hello everyone, my name is Charles Ouimet. I'm the developer behind My VR Yoga. I'm just gonna comment on this short video because it was recorded without audio. So first of all, we have a menu where the user gets to log in. Of course, when a login doesn't exist, you can register your username. So it's a simple PHP request to the database, and so now we just wrote to the database a new user. And now this QQ user is working.
Welcome to the training center. We will teach you
the user is now brought to this place.
First, press your thumb on the touchpad and point your wrist where you want to teleport. Release the thumb to teleport. Now, go across the water for the next step.
And the user needs to achieve those little steps
on the trigger and place it on top of the ring.
So he can know how the mechanics works.
Place yourself into a T-pose. 3, 2,
The T-pose,
1.
the calibration is for the size of the avatar.
Hit the button just on top of the touchpad to open the main menu. Now use the laser in your left hand and point it at the menu in your right hand. Using the training center, now off to the yoga studio. Welcome to the yoga studio. This is where you're gonna practice yoga and feel relaxed. Enjoy.
So this cutscene was first, there was movement, like a camera, like a cinematic movement, but it was getting dizzy, so we removed the movement. I removed the movement. So here we have the user starting with the first class. You select the teacher, select the speed, and if it's like there's detection or flow, so if it's working or not.
Bend those knees.
So you see there's those little blue particles that's going away. That means the pose has been detected, and the green is because the pose has been detected and completed. So when you release the pose, there's some red. There is some red particles saying that the pose was not discovered. Again, the blue particles saying that your position is well.
Spread those legs and bring your arm up, opening your chest to the sky.
And here we're gonna see the testing. So you see when you need some help, there's those guiding that tells you where to put your hands, and there's also the guiding to put your feet. We barely see them, but those little pink dots at the bottom. So you place your body on top of them. That means it's the ideal position.
Now to Warrior 2, bring your right arm all the way to your back and your left arm pointing forward, making a straight line between both. Moving on to Warrior 3, now bring both arms in front of you.
He's just doing the yoga pose.
Lift your back leg,
playing the game.
Bring both hands behind your back into a reverse namaste pose. Relax now and breathe. Thanks for completing the class. Head back to the main menu in your right hand for more yoga.
So now the user can open his menu again, and there's this custom class. So the user gets to pick any poses that you want to do in the order that he wants. So from left to right, it's the little avatars that's telling you the pose. As you can see, when you remove the globe, the sphere off the ring, the color change. That means it's missing something. Now when all of the spheres are there, you can either start playing or use this dice for randomize the positions. So we have 16 random positions that can be changed randomly.
Don't forget to relax those shoulders.
And again, still with the pose detection, the user can now do more yoga pose
left arm to the ground.
Enjoy the game.
Your right leg to the sky. Make a line with your right arm.
And so I just skip more pose, but now it's just the menu that shows that you can change the tempo of the teacher, you can rotate the teacher, you can call for help, you can change the time that you need to hold a position, and you can change the avatar arms and size just by clicking those little plus and minus. So now we have this little tiny avatar in front of us. It's a bit funny. And the trackers on or off, so you can either play with or without the trackers on your
Thanks
feet.
for participating in this virtual reality experience made by refinedmoment Studios. See you soon!